You're watching KUJH-TV, Lawrence. KUJH-TV News starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Jacob McNiel. Thanks for joining us. Breaking news, a suspect is still at large following a shooting earlier this morning on the campus of Virginia Tech, located in Blacksburg, Virginia. Virginia Tech officials say a police officer and one other person have been shot and killed on the school's campus, according to the Associated Press. University officials said that the police officer had pulled someone over in a routine traffic stop where the officer was shot and killed soon thereafter. The Virginia Tech campus remains on lockdown as police continue their search for the suspected shooter. Today's tragedy at Virginia Tech comes just 4 years after the school experienced the largest shooting rampage in U.S. history, when 23-year-old student Cho Seung-hoo killed 2 students in a dorm and 30 others in a classroom building before killing himself. 15 others were wounded in the shooting rampage that took place back in April of 2007. We'll be following the latest in today's Virginia Tech shooting and be sure to bring you any updates as they become available. We'll have more on this story coming up at 4 o'clock. In other national news, 5 people were killed last night in a helicopter crash just miles from the Las Vegas Strip. 4 passengers and 1 pilot were aboard the chopper when it reportedly crashed into a mountainside over Lake Mead National Recreation Area. Authorities said the helicopter was owned and operated by Sundance Helicopters, and it was on its way back from giving a tour on the Vegas Strip and Hoover Dam. Investigators have been on the scene of the crash since early this morning, but a cause has yet to be determined. Kansas men's basketball head coach Bill Self announced today that in April of 2012, he will launch the first ever Bill Self basketball experience. The event is for people ages 35 and older. Whether you play basketball or not, participants will get the opportunity to see the inner workings of Kansas basketball, receive expert coaching from Bill Self, and an exclusive dinner in the home of Bill Self. And more information on the event, you can visit KUathletics.com. For some students, Stop Day means getting a day off to recoup and relax before finals week. But for some, it's one more day to study and prepare for upcoming exams next week. For those who plan to drive to campus tomorrow, parking and transit schedules will be a little different. And all yellow zone parking lots and resident halls parking lots will be open and free for parking, while the all red, blue, and gold zone parking lots will be restricted to those with permits only. And all vehicles without permits will be ticketed as usual. Bus routes that will not be operated on Stop Day include routes 30, 30X, 36, 38, 42, and 43, and also routes 11 and 41 will only be operating their B schedules. Coming up at 4, we'll tell you why the university has Stop Day and give you some helpful tips on places you can go to study this weekend. That's all coming up in our full newscast at 4. That's all for our 2 o'clock update. If you see news happening and have an idea for KUJH News, be sure to tweet us at KUJH_news. We'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Thanks for watching.